Yo, 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 it's your boy Blaise McCoy, and well, what do we have here? What do we have here? What up, Pete? What up, Shifty? Yeah, you're not seeing anything incorrectly. This is a little preview of something else first before we get the show going, folks. RW Jack, what's up? Judge. To Jew22, Mark Caliber. Welcome all yins guys to the show and that. Redneck Avenger, welcome to the show. We're going to do something a little bit different here to start the show. I'm going to wait till a good bit of people come in here. And yes, if you're just joining, go ahead and smack that thumbs up if you're a usual and you know you're down with LTD. If you're not, stick around and hopefully I can persuade you into hitting that thumbs up. No rage, this is LTD. A little bit different there, buddy. Thank you. Anyway. As we wait, we got a couple more. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes before we do this preview and get shit rolling here. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, waiting for Radio Rex. And if you dig what's going down, it's Blaised Radio. Hit that thumbs up. And we'll be getting ready for Leaning Towards Death Wrestling Combat Kingdom tonight, where we continue the G6 competition. We have 4 G6 3-on-3 matches to start us off. We have a couple interesting singles matches, and yes, we are. I'm dressed in blue tonight. You don't see it yet, but you will, and Rex is as well. We are going to have Combat Kingdom live in Bakersfield from the Rabobank Arena Theater and Convention Center, but we're wearing blue today to celebrate World Autism Awareness Day. So Rex is also dressed in a blue suit. He's wearing a rare breed green tie as well, but, you know, we're both supporting World Autism Awareness Day today. The apron for the arena ring is also going to be blue as well, so it's a great cause. We want to bring awareness to it and figure why not. So as we wait for maybe a couple more minutes to get in here, we're going to give you a preview of what is called Faction Action Wrestling. Bad TNA, welcome to the stream. We're doing a little preview here before we get the show going. Faction Action Wrestling, if you guys haven't seen, is the new venture here on Blaised Radio, where we take old school and new school and mix them up in wrestling. That's right, today's superstars and superstars of the past will combine against each other, and we'll toss in a little LTD members as well. And we're going to do FAW. Well, Blaise, FAFU, man. Well, yes, Radio Rex is here. That's right, everybody. It is Radio Rex Repulsky here for Blaised Radio, and you're tuned in for LAISE. Well, you forgot the B, Blaise. Rex? What? You? Back to what I was saying, Rex. Just shut up for a minute. You're going to get used to hearing shut up tonight, Rex. Anyway, what's up, Wild Matt? What up, Cassie? We're going to give you guys a preview of FAW. And what's FAW? FAW is right here. So here's what we're doing. We're going to have a separate show on late Tuesdays and late Thursdays, and it'll be random. It won't be every Tuesday and Thursday, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, last Thursday we debuted it. This coming Thursday we'll have another show in its own arena, FAW, Faction Action Wrestling. Heidi Gilliam, welcome to the show. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, Jake as well, Bagwell. We're previewing what is FAW, Faction Action Wrestling. You'll see the logo flashing in there a little bit. There's a little preview. Now in Faction Action Wrestling, we're taking 4-man teams from all different parts of history of wrestling. There you see the Bullet Club. And you have Kenny Omega, Cody Rhodes, and Nick and Matt Jackson, the Young Bucks. Here is the Express. You have the Midnight Express and the Rock and Roll Express, managed by Jimmy Hart. The Extreme is ECW members Tommy Dreamer, RVD, Taz, and Sabu. The Fozzy team is Chris Jericho, AJ Styles, Kurt Angle, and Elias. The Honor represented by Kevin Owens, Daniel Bryan, Sami Zayn, and Samoa Joe. The Horsemen, Barry Windham, Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, and the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. What's up, Doc? What's up, y'all? Just giving you guys a preview of what FAW roster and the teams in FAW, which is our second league we're going to run here, Wrestling Company. The Lucha Group, I should say, is Rey Mysterio, Vampiro, Mil Muertes, and Penta, L0M. Midnight Riders will be represented by Dusty Rhodes, Magnum TA, Nikita Koloff, and Wahoo McDaniel. Then there's Rusev Day. That's right. The Rue Day. The New Day has recruited Rusev, so there you have Rusev Day. So Express Team is a good team, Shooter. I'm down with it. And the Horsemen, of course. And the NEXT team will be compiled of Adam Cole, EC3, Ricochet, and Aleister Black. The Outsiders, right now, with the tag team titles, they'll be defending those tomorrow night on a show. We might do Tuesday night show. Eric Bischoff, Randy Savage, and Hollywood Hogan. The Road Warriors, of course, Hawk and Animal, teamed up with Ultimate Warrior and Sting. Steel City Committee will be the first LTD team in. I will have competitions later on to where more people can qualify LTD factions, 4-man teams, into this. And I'm also going to give you a sneak preview of the show for tomorrow night. I don't want to surprise everybody. One of my favorites here, the Varsity Club. Scott and Rick Steiner. You have Dr. Death, Steve Williams, and Mike Rotunda. And the WEF, which is Wrestling Entertainment Family, I guess. Well, it's WWEEFF, Triple H, Undertaker, Stone Cold, Rock. You guys know those guys. World Class Team is Kerry and Kevin Von Erich, Michael Hayes, Jimmy Garvin, and managed by Buddy Roberts. So that's FAW. I'll give you a show. This is what the show is going to be tomorrow night, folks. Late night, probably like tonight. About 24 hours from today in Los Angeles, California, we'll be giving you a SmackDown. It'll be Elias versus Wahoo McDaniel one-on-one. It'll be the Varsity Club, Dr. Death, Steve Williams, and Mike Rotunda to go up against the Honor team of Kevin Owens and Daniel Bryan. It'll be Tommy Dreamer from the Extreme against Lucha's Mil Muertes. And then the Steiners, more of the Varsity Club, Rick and Scott, will go up against Matt and Nick Jackson. We got Brothers and Brothers. Then you'll have the Midnight Express with Jimmy Hart going up against the tag team champions in FAW, Faction Action Wrestling, where we're mixing old school and new school wrestling together to bring you something a little bit different. Hall and Nash, the Outsiders, along with Bischoff, the tag champs, will defend them tomorrow night as well. And then we'll have The Man versus LTD's The Man, Ric Flair, wearing the big gold belt, and Griff Davian wearing the LTD big gold belt right now as the Leaning Towards Death Wrestling World Champion. And then there'll be a 20-man Royal Rumble. Now in this Rumble, folks, there will be 10 LTD members and 10 FAW members. So out of this match, the winner will go on to our version of WrestleMania. FAW Mania will bring you next Thursday against Brock Lesnar, our champion. So real quick, here is the rundown of the 20 men that'll be in tomorrow night's main event for FAW. It'll be D-Train, Jake Bagwell, Judgment, Willie Robertson, Adam Guerin, Mark Caliber, Demented, Shifty, Shooter, and Yeti. And then for the FAW, it is Nikita Koloff, Arn Anderson, Hollywood Hogan, Kenny Omega, Taz, Vampiro, Adam Cole, Sting, Dusty Rhodes, and The Rock. That's right, 20-man Rumble will end FAW tomorrow night. That is tomorrow night, folks. So that's just a little taste of what FAW is all about. Now we're going to get down to what we're really here for. Jimmy Hart to mix it up. It's the Express. It's about mixing things up. That was the thought behind that. All right, now, just so you know, there was thought behind it. We'll go back to the Combat Kingdom for tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen. So coming soon in FAW as well, we will have a TNA team. We'll have an old TNA team, which will be original TNA members. We'll have a New Japan Wrestling team, an old New Japan Wrestling team. We'll have a UFC team. We'll bring members of the Flock in. Maybe a new Steel City committee with members of people that are from Pittsburgh. And then we'll bring in Reunion Arena in the Dallas Sportatorium from WCCW. We'll bring a WCW Nitro Arena, Lucha Underground Arena, New Japan Arena, Impact Zone, and an ECW Arena. So that's what's coming in FAW Thursday night and tomorrow night as well. But tonight, it's time to get down to business. We got the G6 competition going down. And we are live in Bakersfield, California tonight. It is the Rabobank Arena, Theater, and Convention Center. And we're wearing blue for World Autism Awareness Day, that's right. And these are the 4 matches we got going tonight. That's right, Blaise. And if you guys are just tuning in and you're down what's going down here on Blaised Radio, please hit that thumbs up. Let us know what's your attitude. And today, what's wrong with you, Rex? Can't talk about it. What do you mean you can't talk about it? Let's just get to the show. All right. Well, Rex is a little shook up, guys. He just, all right. Well, Rex is... He's going to take this match off, it seems, or something. But all right, we're going to have our first match of the night here in Bakersfield. We're going to continue the Tornado elimination matches. We had them on the last show on Offering. We saw the Rare Breed Soldiers, A Zulu and Sir Dragon defeat Legion. We saw the Suffering, Pain Agony, and D-Train defeat the Opaque Brotherhood. We saw Old School, Race, Shamrock, and TJ Toad defeat Wasteland Renegades. And we saw the Underground Circus of Yeti Mondo and Nacho defeat Resurrection. That's right, tonight we will now also, Mark Caliber, focus on leaning towards Death Wrestling and what's going on the show, which is Combat Kingdom, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it's all about tonight. We are going to get 4 more teams moving on. We already have 4 advancing. Who's going to be the other 4? Those 8 teams will be guaranteed to be in the next super card. What's the next super card, you may ask? It's Trinity Wars. That's right. The G6 competition will culminate in Mexico City on April 15th. That will be in Mexico City. That's what you said, Blaise. You said it'd be in Mexico. Oh, you're ready to come back into commentary now, Rex? All right. Come on over. Let's get the match going. You feeling better? Sorry, I had a frog in my throat. Welcome to the show, Bad Jan. Don't be sorry, Mark. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. I'm the Lunatic Kick from the Sticks, my man. We are here kicking it live with all you guys. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining us. If you're liking what's going down, hit that thumbs up and let us know. It is much appreciated, y'all. Welcome to the show, Mr. Asylum. This is Radio Rex Repulsky next to me, and I am your boy, Blaise McCoy. And we will be bringing you 4 6-man tornado elimination matches, no disqualification, falls count anywhere. We saw some crazy fucking matches last time, so this is guaranteed to be the same, if not crazier. You got that right, Blaise, and if you're just tuning in, you can see on the banner below, our shows are Monday at 11, Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9, Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. And you can get your LTD merchandise on tpublic.com/user/GP Design. And coming to the ring first, we have Demented O'Connelly, Ripper Springheel, and Matt Outlaw. They are members of the Madness Asylum Disciples, the MAD. They are Virtual Insanity. Well, we're off and running, folks. Virtual Insanity getting in the ring tonight. The MAD members facing members of the Wasteland tonight in 3-on-3 competition. Well, that's right. The next stage will be 8, and then we'll get down to 4 and 2. But all 8 of the teams that qualify into the 8 will be guaranteed to be in some kind of huge match at the Supercard. But we'll get down to 2. Those 2 will have a 30-minute Iron Man match. In the semifinals, it'll be a best of 3. In the quarterfinals, which will be the next round, it will be a straight-up 6-man tag match, no DQ. So first fall, no more elimination. Good, Rex. And coming to the ring next, all hailing from Canada, it is Mark Bilsma, Dave Wall, and Ben Wall. They make up the Gold Standard. You got that right, Rex. The Gold Standard from the Wasteland. Ben Wall re-outfitting his boys with some gold. Well, you know, Blaise, I love gold, and I think they look fabulous. I think they look so much better. No more stupid masks. Well, they weren't stupid. Well, Ben Wall had seemed to taken 2 of the members of the Wasteland and really accustomed them to his style in this Team 4, the G6 competition. That's right. Lines were drawn. NWF, welcome to the show. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, Radio Rex, LTD Combat Kingdom. You see the blue apron, and that is for World Autism Awareness Day. Just bringing some awareness to a very valuable cause. So we are live in the Rabobank Arena Theater and Convention Center here in Bakersfield, California. It's leaning towards Death Wrestling Combat Kingdom. The G6 competition has begun. People later on tonight, folks, you guys are going to help Radio Rex add the stipulations to Wednesday's show. Wednesday, he has 6 of the 7 matches. One will be a mystery match. But of the other 6 matches, you guys will help pick the stipulations tonight on this show for Wednesday at 6. So that's right, Wednesday at 6, ladies and gentlemen, we got one great show. The Gladiator Championship will be on the line. D-Train and Scott Royal, both members of Legion. Scotty Royal getting his rematch against D-Train this Wednesday. And then a huge Steel Dungeon elimination match. There's already 5 people in the 6 men in the elimination match. The winner of tonight's ladder match main event, we'll go into that as well. Well, Pete, we'll see if the gold will help the Gold Standard. Makes them look a little bit better getting into the ring, but they are still devastating when it comes down to it. Yes, Ben Wall, a 2-time Gladiator champion, which is now the Blitzkrieg title. Also a tag team champion with Pete Wall, briefly. But now it's just elimination rules, folks. These guys will beat the holy snot out of each other for a while. And then we'll wait for a couple people to get eliminated. Oh, look at Demented on the outside. Flying and trying to take out. But there's 2 walls on the outside. And Matt Outlaw doing his moonwalk. Not helping things on the inside. Oh, and there's... shots are fired. Pillar to post. Calling the rest of the Wasteland members here. There's a 1, a 2. Demented always calling them turncoats. Ah, interesting. Very interesting. Well, the Wasteland Renegades, Pete Wall, Uncommitted, and AC Wall may just be bitter because they've already been knocked out of the competition. That's right. You got to get down to the final 8 to get into the competition. But the final part of the competition, which is on April 15th in Mexico City, ladies and gentlemen. Hope to see y'all there. And there's a cover in the ring, and Matt Outlaw got the 1. He got the 2, and that's it. He did not get a pinfall. And it looks like Ben Wall celebrates the fact he didn't get a pinfall, but he's not really helping his teammate. Of course, everybody wants to be a champion. Everybody wants that LTD World title now around the waist of the immortal Griff Davian. Morgan will get his rematch at Trinity Wars on the 15th. Trying to get someone to trying to get Demented to submit. He rolls out of it. And everybody wants to win the G6 belts. Oh, Ripper almost getting a pinfall. We will see who the first 6-man tag team champions, the first G6 champions will be here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. We'll find out on the 15th. Could be one of these two teams right here. Well, whoever wins tonight, Blaise will be entered into the final 8, the Elite 8, if you will. And we will see 1, 2, and broken up by Ben Wall. Ben Wall is rallying his troops, seems to be policing the action more than causing damage, trying to keep both of his other members, Dave and Mark, from getting eliminated. Now Ben Wall doing some damage, a big sit-out bomb by the gold standard himself, Ben Wall, inside the ring. That's right, Bone Dog, like a G6. Like, oh, pinning it. No cover. You see, that's where the chaos ensues in these matches until they start to get a couple eliminations. There's too many people to stop a 3 count or to stop someone from torturing someone enough to get a submission. Someone, Blaise, who in the blue hell are you talking about? Blue, I see what you did there, Rex. And a 1, a 2, 3, Demented has just gotten rid of the hammer, folks. Popping bottles, NWF. Like a G6. I can't sing it now, I'm making myself laugh. And now it's 3 on 2. Until Ben can get back in there. They need to get a pinfall quick if if the gold standard's going to get back in it. Dave Wall eliminated after 4 minutes and 42 seconds, folks. Oh, a leg drop by Ripper Springhill. Seems to have thrown something out in his back at the same time. All right, Rex, you're getting a little excited there. What's in that drink? That's clear liquid? Is it water or vodka? I'm not telling you. Well, I don't want to smell your breath either, so. Oh, busted him wide open. You know the chat's going to get popping when the blood starts dropping. And a 1, a 2, 3. Wow, we're down 3-1. They're in deep shit, and it's Ben Wall getting a beat down, folks. Looks like Virtual Insanity will advance in the competition. Oh, not yet. Looks like a little more torture unless Ben Wall can pull off the unthinkable. Well, it was Pete Wall that pulled off 3 pinfalls against the Opaque Brotherhood. Well, that was a tag match. It was 1-on-1 each time, Rex. Well, now, Pete says it serves him right. He's getting his beat down now for not hanging with the family. Looks like he's learning shit the hard way. He should have stuck around and showed solidarity with all 6 instead of splitting up and trying to be a leader individual, which didn't turn out the way he thought. Billsma eliminated at 5 minutes and 40 seconds, Blaise. And now it's only a matter of time before Ben is gone. And they will, if they can win, I can tell you guys right now. And 3, there it is. The winners of the match, Virtual Insanity! And they will be taking on the Underground Circus in the next round. That's right, the next round is straight up 6-man tag. No disqualification, no count out, but first pinfall or submission. So all the members of the Wasteland eliminated from the G6 competition now. None of them making it into the final 8 teams. But Ripper, Matt Outlaw, and Demented showing what they got in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Beating people down, moving on, dancing it up in the ring. Kicking it one time for the MAD. And they did it like business. The MAD does nowadays, Rex. They handle business and they move on. Sure, they're crazy. Sure, they're off the hook sometimes. Sure, they say things and try to do things which are just, well, impossible. But they hone all that insanity and bring it in for the match. And destruction follows, as you saw. Now, Rex, we'll get to see your rare breed. And we'll get to see Jake Bagwell. Well, he doesn't have the assless chaps anymore, but it looks like he's trying to accommodate himself to Excalibur. Well, Jake Bagwell still sticks out like a sore thumb, shoved straight up the ass of eternity. Wow, Blaise, you must not really like Jake Bagwell that much. I'm a fan of Jake Bagwell. I think he's one of the best competitors in LTD, and he will do just fine with Excalibur. But the Rare Breed, of course, the Rare Breed members of Cam, Willie, and Lucius will be there as well. Of course they will, Rex. You really want to cheer for the Rare Breed and the green, don't you? Well, like you always say, I am an unbiased announcer, like I should be. Oh, okay, good for you. Well, I see all the representatives of the old school in the chat. What's up to TJ Toad, Shooter Shamrock, Rick Race? Those guys already have advanced into the next round. We'll find out who they face later on in the next round. So the winner of these two will face the Suffering in the next round. And that next round will be Friday. This Friday at Outdoor Offering, we'll be outside Long Beach, California. Will be the 4 matches of the final 8 this Friday night, 9 p.m., ladies and gentlemen. What up, Rage? Unless you've been here. Creeping in, peeping in, peeking in. Peeping Rage has arrived. Is that like Peeping Tom, Blaise? It's worse. Much worse. Much, much worse. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you for joining the stream. You see the blue apron. That is for World Autism Awareness Day. Just raising awareness here, ladies and gentlemen, at Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Hit him with it, Rex. Entering the ring first at a combined weight of who the Lord knows what, because Bagwell's with him. It is Alex Caliber and Mark Caliber. Excalibur! Well, Rex, I already noticed right off the bat, you seemed a little tongue-tied because where the fuck is Jake Bagwell? Well, Jake Bagwell must seem he's too cool to come down with Excalibur, but Excalibur ready for battle tonight. They are ready for war. And you got to think that Jake is going to be here somehow? I don't know. You got to think he's around here somewhere. Maybe he's going to come through the crowd or something. Or maybe he's not coming at all, and we won't have Bagwell in this match. It'll be a 3-on-2. I don't know. We'll find out here very shortly, ladies and gentlemen. In the Rabobank Arena Theater and Convention Center in Bakersfield, California. Oh, I guess that answers your question. It's not a really long entrance, but it's still, ladies and gentlemen, Jake Bagwell entrance chat time. You blew that one, Blaise. That's ridiculous. Coming to the ring next, hauling from Austin, Texas, 6'3", 275. He is one half of the Leaning Towards Death Wrestling Tag Team Champions. He is the Natural Jake Bagwell. You got it, Rex. One half of Boots and Blood. Morgan may have lost his LTD Championship, which he does have a rematch against on April 15th against Griff the Champ. But he's still one half of Boots and Blood, the LTD Tag Team Champions. Rex. Give me that bottle. That better not be fucking vodka. Burp over there. Oh, I know you can't wait for this part, Rex. Coming to the ring next, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, from Columbus, Ohio, 5'10", 190 pounds. He is the innovator, the smooth operator, Lucius West. Alongside him from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, 6'6", 342. He is, what's up? The urban gladiator, Willie Robertson. And finally from Manchester, England, 7 foot tall, 307 pounds. He is Crash. Cam Crash. Together they are the Rare Breed. Well, Rex, you must have been practicing that one in a mirror all fucking morning long. You nailed it, buddy. Good job. Kudos. Way to go, buddy. The Rare Breed green. Here they come. Financed, obviously not trained by Rex, but financed by Radio Rex Repulsky, Willie Robertson, Cam Crash, that son of a bitch who attacked me. I wish he would have got the assless chaps. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, if you missed the last show, we had the assless chaps that Danger Dan used to wear that was handed off to Jake Bagwell. This is now tradition. Go up in a battle royal, and Blaise announced it. As soon as the match started, the first man out had to wear them, and it was the man that I adore, and I don't know if I really want to see it. It is Skaz, the man who wears the assless chaps now. Well, Rex, no more Scuzz talk right now. It is time for Excalibur in a rare breed. The bell rings and chaos will ensue in this match because these are all elimination matches, tornado style. No disqualification and false count anywhere. So we just sit back and watch them torture the fuck out of each other for a while. I want to thank everybody here joining. Bone Dog, what's up? And want to thank my mod, Pete, and all the other mods I have, as well as my bot that runs and protects us from some of the trollage. I want to thank all the LTD members that show up for the stream, all the YouTubers that run their own shows and come to my stream that I am humbled by. All your Facebookers from WU, all the PlayStation Network, PSN followers as well. Give shout-outs to all those guys, as well as the participants in the chat right now. Blade Charge, I know, heading off. Got to go to work. Peace to the Blade. Bone Dog, Jake Bagwell, Mad Mike, Mark Caliber, Pillar to Post, RW Jack, Shooter to Jew, Wild Matt. Thank you guys for participating in the chat, as well as everybody else participating. That's just right now. But back to the action in the ring. This is Combat Kingdom, ladies and gentlemen. The G6 competition continues, heading towards April 15th, where we started with 23-man teams. After tonight, we'll be down to 8. The Elite 8, all 8 of those teams will have a big part in one crazy, unreal supercard. Popcorn. Who's got popcorn? 1, 2. Lucius West almost getting the pinfall on Alex Caliber. That's right, Mark and Alex Caliber recently celebrating a birthday. Oh, dropping him right across the ropes. Willie Robertson. And Cam Crash right on top of Alex, who's been taking one hell of a beating so far in this match. Here comes his brother Mark back in the ring to try to save him. That's right, carnage for the first couple minutes of these matches, folks. That's how it goes down in these G6 elimination matches. Tornado style, bruh. That means all 6 men in the ring dropping bombs simultaneously. I kind of feel for Johnny Cash Ref. How in the fuck is he keeping up with this shit? Ooh, old school calling their shot, saying they're going to win the G6 competition. That's a long way to go, bro. This Friday, well, I'll give you a little hint. You guys are either going to be facing the panty droppers or the first responders. That match is coming up soon as well. I believe it's next. And, of course, Silver Bullet and Adam Guerin feuding behind the scenes. Bullet destroying Guerin in their latest match. But at the same time, who's going to get the last laugh tonight? There's Brian Hillibert himself. What is up? I'll take a beer, my brother. Thank you very much. I'm mad thirsty sitting here next to Rex, because Rex hasn't been talking very much tonight. He said he's saving himself for Wednesday. He's got a big show. Plus, stay tuned. You guys in the chat will help pick the stipulations for Wednesday's show. Actually, Blaise, we can start that right now. Well, that'd be cool. You want to start that right now? Well, okay, people. Well, in the chat, let's see who's in the chat. Maybe we can pick one number of people in the chat. No. Well, Pete Wall and the members of Old School, ladies and gentlemen, this Wednesday, Pete Wall will try to do it again. 3-on-1. It'll be TJ Toad, Shooter Sean Shamrock, and Rick Race against Pete Wall, 3-on-1. If you guys want to see an extra stipulation to that match, shout it out in the chat. And if Rex likes it, he may use it. So that's right, it's a 3-on-1 match between all 3 members of the Old School and Pete Wall on Wednesday. And you guys pick the stipulation. Well, back to the action right here, Rex. We got Cam Crash on the outside. Torture and Jake Bagwell, who's keeping, you see Bagwell's keeping the chaps. That was his decision. He said he liked the chaps look, but he didn't want to show his butthole anymore, which, okay, I agree, Jake. I don't want to see your fucking asshole either. You don't wipe as well as the others do, so sure, you can keep the chaps in your gear if you want. Looks kind of decent. I dig it. We got Extreme Rules maybe as the first one here, and this is the Pete versus Old School, we're going to call it. As the match continues, and there's blood on the outside, and it's Bagwell. It is Bagwell bleeding on the outside, so there's a blood from the, here comes the boot from Cam Crash, giving Jake Bagwell a taste of his own medicine. There's a 2 count in the ring as Johnny Cash Ref has his work cut out for him, folks. And thank goodness I got some hot tea handy, because it's going to be a long fucking crazy night, ladies and gentlemen. Bone Dog had a good idea. Oh shit, I have to see what that is. If Pete wins, he gets Rex 1-on-1. Well, Rex, you got a win under your belt. I really think the next phase is going to be me making you fight, Rex. Everyone you beat in that ladder match in a real wrestling match. In a gauntlet. How about that, Rex? Stomp by Caliber on the outside. Oh, you ain't going to answer it, huh, Rex? You want to call the match now. And Bagwell is tearing up Lucius on the outside, on the inside. It looks like the rare breed Willie Robertson is tearing up Caliber. We could have elimination right here, but no. He goes to the outside. What the fuck? Johnny Cash did not want to do the 3 count, obviously, or he went to... Rex, he went to go count something on the outside. He came back in, all right? Chill out. Chat blowing up now. Adam Guerin, I know you want SB so bad in the ring. But you're doing the old school. What they say back in the old 70s? Talking a lot, but ain't saying nothing, my brother. Comes the match. Wait for your match tonight, and then try some talking. Because that is what we do here in Lean Towards Death Wrestling. We settle our shit in the ring. Yeah, there's been a lot of hype, and you love the hype coming into the match and the talk back and forth. But now when it's game time, it's show time. The match is next. These guys are in the back talking like bitches at each other. They should be getting ready to fight. I don't want to see my opponent till the bell rings. It's time to get ready and kick ass. And speaking of that, Blaze, we got a lot of rare breed members kicking some ass, but yet to have an elimination in this match. Timothy Smith, my brother, welcome to the show. It's your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you Leaning Towards Death Wrestling and Combat Kingdom. The G6 competition continues. The blue apron is for World Autism Awareness Day. And this is the G6 competition. 3-on-3 matches. Elimination rules. 1, 2. The rare breed surrounding Alex Caliber in the ring, swarming him, and his Excalibur brothers both wounded, in trouble. And now Jake could be out as Cam Crash tries to put him away. Now Mark comes in to make the save. Can we finally see a team come back from a deficit, or will the trend continue? That's right, all 4 teams on the last show who got the initial advantage ended up winning. But now kick out by Bagwell. Bagwell and Caliber, 2 in the best in the business, if anyone can do it. It's Mark Caliber and Jake Bagwell. Stiff kick by Lucius. But now Cam and Lucius working on Bagwell. Mark has to be aware of that and make sure they can't get a 3 count as he continues to work on Willie. And just hope Bagwell can fend one of them off. Torture is what it gets down to when one man gets eliminated. It can be done, but you have to be aware. And it has to happen quickly. Right now, Lucius waiting as Bagwell sent into the corner. Cam Crash. The strategy is really mounting in the G6 right now. The Gladiator 6-man competition. Oh, move! Watch it, Lucius. You almost got the shit knocked out of you. Oh, and now Willie Robertson bloodied and fighting back. The rare breed in total control now, folks. The trend continues of annihilation in these tornado elimination matches. Look, as soon as Bagwell tries to get an advantage, the numbers game kicks in and Cam Crash comes in with a knee. That's right, folks. The matches are only going to get more fierce tonight, and we're going to close it out with a ladder match. That's right, combination rules. So before the members can climb up to the top and unhook that case to win the match and be in the main event chamber match on Wednesday, you have to figure out the combination. How many letters will it be? And the chat also will have a chance to win a match. That's right, TJ Toad and Wild Matt have already claimed matches with the stipulation and competitor of their choices. I've already booked both of them. We'll see it within the next week here, folks. Within the next couple shows. As a matter of fact, another stop of a pinfall. Let's see here. We got TJ Toad, Silver Bullet, and Fred Starr. A 2 out of 3 tables match. Mass Hysteria at San Diego on the 11th. And then the other one will be after that. Powerbomb by Cam Crash on Bagwell. And the Rare Breed continuing the assault. Lucius seems to be injured. They gotta find an opening, and they don't seem to have one, folks. Rare Breed Green reigning supreme right now, everybody, and this could be it. Oh, kick out by Caliber, still showing life. The ornery son of a bitch doesn't know when to stay down. Blaise Radio Rex Repulsky says, stay down, Caliber. Let the Rare Breed Green end your misery tonight and move on in the competition. That'll be all 6 members of the Rare Breed, Blaze, that will be in the final 8. I hear you, Rex, and you're right fucking next to me. You don't need to scream. It's all down to Jake Bagwell now as Mark Caliber was eliminated. And the Rare Breed, I have to agree with Rex, looks like inevitable. And there it is, folks. The winners of the match: Lucius West, Willie Robertson, and Cam Crash, the Rare Breed. Rare Breed, let's take a look at the highlights of how this happened. And they will face the Suffering on Friday. No disqualification, no count out, just 6-man tag rules. We'll see. No elimination in the next round. But tonight they survived and will advance the Rare Breed Green. That's right, RW Jack, the Wipeouts. Right in a row. What will happen next? Will they continue? Could we possibly have 4 destructive matches in a row where these guys just trample their opponents and move on? Well, possible. But next we have the very highly anticipated match. Cowboy John has his First Responders. Redneck Avenger, your lethal LTD champion right now, folks. And Adam Guerin, former Gladiator champion. Cowboy John, also former Gladiator champion, former tag champion. And they go up against the Panty Droppers, former lethal champions Scuzz and Silver Bullet, the last 2 champs, actually. Newcomer Chez as well joins the fold. The Panty Droppers looking to get them all wet and moist tonight. But can they defeat the First Responders? That's right, the noble cause of the First Responders, the fan favorites. First Responders, the noble crusade they follow, fighting in the ring and working outside the ring to make sure we have a healthy roster here at the edge of extinction as the world's crumbling around us. We're just trying to survive, folks. And if you're digging what's going down here on Blaised Radio, hit that thumbs up, please, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, get with it, folks. Or are you guys sleeping? Hopefully you guys are paying fucking attention, because this is going to be one you're not going to want to miss. We got boiling blood and a heated rivalry. Words exchanged. Shots are fired from the First Responders. They're going to settle in the ring. Who will get the last laugh? Will the Panty Droppers continue to pose and move forward? Will the First Responders move into the next round. The winners of this match will face Old School on Friday in the tag match. And do not forget, oh, I'm trying real hard to forget, and I want to forget so bad after it's over. That's right, unfortunately for Scuzz, he'll be coming to the ring, and when you do that announcement, Rex, I hope you don't choke on whatever you're drinking over there, because he's wearing assless chaps tonight, folks, and he will be until April 15th. That is right, the beer-drinking Mr. Sexy. Hopefully he cut down on the beers, a little less Tecate recently, because I don't want to see a spare tire or any wrinkles in that rump. That's right, hashtag Scuzzbutt is back in effect, ladies and gentlemen. I'm afraid to say it. Cassie can't wait for it. Woo! We are kicking it here in Bakersfield, California. Go ahead, Rex. Hit him with that shit. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring first, hailing from San Antonio, Texas, 6'5", 285. He is the lethal LTD champion, the Redneck Avenger. And from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, 6 foot tall, 282, Sergeant Adam Guerin. And from South Carolina, 6'3", 250, the Sheriff Commander Cowboy John. Cowboy John leads his boys down to the ring, Rex, in a match I can't personally wait for. I mean, these 6 guys are just going to rip each other to pieces from the get-go. And I wouldn't be surprised if Guerin goes right after Bullet, or maybe waits. Oh, and bomb pop overdrive just in time for the show, or I don't know if it's a show or if it's going to be a show, but the Rump Ranger is about to release the beast, so to speak. I just hope he's shaved. Well, he's normally a grooming type of guy. I think Scuzz will represent the assless chaps generation just in time to lose your lunch. Hopefully you don't lose your lunch, Mark. But hey, it was on the line, and the first person to get thrown over the top rope had to wear him, and he's got 2 weeks of assless chappage. Just hope he doesn't get too chapped, folks, because here it comes. Oh, and I picked the wrong gear. Son of a bitch. Y'all gotta wait. Ah, doesn't that suck? It's an alternate gear. Good, Rex, do your thing. Coming to the ring from Naples, Italy, standing 6'5", 240 pounds. He's a fiery, sexy Italian inferno, Chaz. And from Los Angeles, California, 6'2", 250 pounds, a beer drinking Mr. Sexy, Scuzz. And from Queens, New York, 7 foot tall, 369 pounds, a silver bullet. They are the Panty Droppers. Oh, Scuzz is going to be in trouble not wearing the chaps. Well, it's your boy Blaise McCoy, and when I see misfortune or injustice happen in leaning towards death wrestling, there's only one thing I can do, and that is there will be one more match tonight. After the ladder match, ladies and gentlemen, we will come back, suit Scuzz back up for one more match, and I will force that son of a bitch to wear those assless chaps, like it or not, ladies and gentlemen. The question is, who's he going to fight? Well, just like I left it up to you guys, it's going to be Extreme Rules for Pete against the Old School. We'll leave it up to you guys to pick his opponent as well later on tonight. It'll be Scuzz one-on-one with the assless chaps if it's the last thing. Oh, he's fighting the urge. I knew I was going to have a problem with somebody sooner or later, get him to wear those assless chaps. Rex, did you say something to him? I plead the fifth, Blaise. I had nothing to do with it. Ooh. Well, Shifty's in the main event, Cassie, so you'll get the Shifty song. You'll get your fix of the Shifty song. Peace, Timothy Smith. Thanks for joining. And anybody else, if you're digging what's going down, please hit that thumbs up. It's your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you LTD Combat Kingdom. This is the G6 competition. This is elimination rules, tornado rules, no disqualification, falls count anywhere. It's 3-on-3 G6 Gladiator 6-man competition. The ring apron is blue for a specific reason, ladies and gentlemen. It is for World Autism Awareness Day, just bringing a little bit of awareness to a something very near and dear to a lot of us here in the internet wrestling era. So I wanted to represent. So in support of World Autism Awareness Day, we have Blue Apron. We're in Bakersfield, California. This is the Rabobank Arena Theater and Convention Center here in Bakersfield, California. Yeah, we are in the West Coast. We were in Santa Clara after the Supercard. We hit San Jose and Fresno. Tonight's Bakersfield. Wednesday is Anaheim. Friday is Long Beach. It's Monday Bloody Family on Monday in Los Angeles. Then we're in San Diego, and then we head to Mexico to get the fuck out the country. Well, Monterrey and then Mexico City. Once again, the blue song stuck in your head. Well, stick around for the main event, Shooter, and I'll get a different song stuck in your head. That's right, we're loving California. Horns up for damn sure, rocking it down Highway 1 on the West Coast. Loving the weather out here. Loving the ladies. I'm sure the panty droppers are loving the ladies as well. But all 6 men still in the ring. Shirts and skins we got going on here, folks. You got the panty droppers sporting their red panty dropper gear. And if you're hungry, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to check out the Leaning Towards Death Wrestling concession stand. We do have some 1 or 2 new items at the concession stand. I didn't get a chance to go back and add the other ones. We're still in production. But we still have a fresh supply of stuffed overballs at the concession stand. The Bone Dog with hot cheese is now a top seller. 1! And a kick out by Chez. Oh, you can also get a bowl of Scuzzetti. It's been hot tonight. We've been selling Scuzzetti with extra garlic bread all night long, and the panty's been dropping early. Pizza's on the rack, staying hot and warm and juicy for you, cheesy and moist. And of course, as always, you can get a Steel City steak and a sack of potatoes as well. We're all mad. I mean, demented. The bar will be open shortly. We just got here. We can't feed these fuckers alcohol in the stands yet. I like to tease them and wait till after a couple matches are over, I should say. Then I'll let you know what libations are available at the Lethal Libations Bar. We got several of those open as well. Here in Bakersfield at the Convention Center, the Rabobank Arena Theater and Convention Center. Blaze, get it right. All right, I'm sorry. I know, RW Jack. Ain't that a tease? It's not spaghetti, it's Scuzzetti. It's a fresh bowl of Scuzzetti with special sauce and double garlic bread. You gotta have double garlic bread. You should be smelling like fire. You get the dragon up in this place. Onions and garlic. Onion and garlic French fried potatoes. Make your breath stink. Breathe fire. Make your onion the best crier. Oh, Flavor Flav in the house. Shut up. And Cowboy John losing his damn mind in the ring right now, hoping to fire up the first responders. Silver Bullet's out, sitting up, out cold. And Adam Guerin and Silver Bullet on each end of the ring right now, looking to be in trouble here. I have the power. By the power of Scuzzetti. By the power of Scuzzbutt. I have the power. Oh, TJ Toadstool Ravioli. Holy shamoli. We got to get them to work on that. That's a nice side dish with Scuzzetti, or mix them together. Fuck it. Toad Scuzzetti. I don't know. We have to go. I'm thinking crispy frog legs. Oh, ouch. Maybe not. We still got all 6 men in this match. It's, ladies and gentlemen, it's Combat Kingdom. It's the G6 competition. Gladiator 6-man. Tornado tag style, folks. Very cheesy, Mad Mike. We love being corny and cheesy. That's right. Cheese all over the corn. Fuck it. We'll butter that shit. Throw some Old Bay on it. Roast it on the grill. Cowboy John with a 2 count on Skez. Chez roaming the outside. Who will get the first elimination? Ladies and gentlemen, that first elimination is so important. Pinot Grigio. Who's drinking Pinot Grigio? That's one of my favorite what are you trying to say, Rex? Pine Nut Grigio, are you kidding me, Rex? You're a moron. Yes, I love Pine Nut Grigio, and Cabernet Sauvignon is also pretty good, but when you have a Steel City steak, you gotta have Merlot. You gotta have a nice, good, warm Merlot. Oh, shut the hell up, Rex. You're a dork. 1, 2, 3, Scuzz has eliminated Cowboy John! Cowboy John. Madam Red Vines. Now, I think Kindred Vines has the rights on that. We've been waiting to get, Kindred Vine's hard to get, so we've been waiting to get it. Madam Red Rigatoni. Ooh, that's a lot of red sauce. Oh, speaking of red sauce, the panty droppers are knocking them down, and Garen bites the bullet as well, Redneck Avenger, and we got another squash, folks. It is annihilation after annihilation. Unbelievable. My goodness. Look at Silver Bullet still trying to get after Garen on the outside. Looks like the panty droppers are getting the last laugh tonight. Well, you know, Adam Garen's going to want another match with Silver Bullet for sure. Look, he might be trying to get back in the ring here, huh? Silver Bullet still. Oh, Garen's pissed. Taking off pissed. I'm sure that's not the last we hear from him. Oh, the Immortal One's here. The $1 Million Champ has arrived. Yes, please. We've been waiting for a shipment of Kindred Vines. We'd like to add it to Lethal Libations Bar, of course. And at the Lethal Libations Bar, as we watch the panty droppers finish these guys off, and Silver Bullet go for the world moonwalk record. You got Blaze Brew. You got Yeti's Dumpster Juice, of course, the staples of Lethal Libations Bar. Malicious Milkshakes are adult beverages, don't get me wrong. The World's Dangerous Liquor, Midnight Hobo, I don't touch the shit. MAD, Antifreeze, and coming soon, Kindred Vines, of course. Can't wait. And we'll be adding much more things to the concession stand. I'll have to remind Rex this time to go back and see if we can get some of these wonderful ideas you guys have and make them into new items in the concession stand. Oh, pillow to post, but if you missed it, I don't know if you were walking the Yeti or getting some coffee or something. We got a bonus match coming up tonight because I will not let Scuzz do this shit. He was legally obligated to wear those chaps. Now they're beating up the former Lethal Champ, and Scuzz with the 1, 2 kick out. Well, Silver Bullet, former Lethal Champ, Scuzz, former Lethal Champ, both taking it out on the new Lethal Champion here, folks. That's right, R.W. Jack. It looks to be the third wipeout. The Bakersfield crowd is loving it, though, because we've had blood in each one. We've still had one hell of a beatdown, and we've still got one hell of a card left tonight. That's right, folks. Still coming up tonight. We have one more G6 match between the Bad Attitudes of the Steel City Committee. We got the Bone Dog and Frozen Rage one-on-one Extreme Rules. I can't wait for that one. Scuzz made him tap. Scuzz may be throwing out the fact he may want a rematch again for that Lethal title. Getting him to tap out as the Panty Droppers advance. They will face Old School on Friday. Old School very busy this week. They won on Friday. They'll have to face the Panty Droppers on this Friday. And if you haven't heard earlier, it's Extreme Rules. It's Pete Wall 3-on-1 against Toad, Shamrock, and Race on Wednesday. Good, Rex. Hit him with it. The winners of the match, Chaz, Silver Bullet, and Scuzz, the Panty Droppers. Boy, you really enjoyed that, didn't you, Rex? You're damn right I did, Blaze, and I'm going to enjoy it as they walk all the way through the competition and may win it all. Well, folks, if you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. Let us know you are enjoying Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. McCoy, alongside Radio Rex Repulsky. We're in Bakersfield, California, the Rabobank Arena Theater and Convention Center. We've transformed it into the Combat Kingdom Arena. Kicking it right here on Blaised Radio. Now we have your boy Blaise McCoy's, I guess my boy is still the Steel City Committee. I'm still in charge of that. Shmoo, the Hilljack Schmuck from the mountains. We have Tyson Parker, the tenacious one, and Dr. Jacob Sexton. That's right, the doctor is in for this match, and they're facing the Bad Attitudes, John the Revelator, Fred Starr, and Judgment. These three men are not happy individuals right now, folks. Revelator and Starr, after blazing through the Tag Team Madness competition and becoming the tag champs, losing them to Boots and Blood and then failing it in the rematch, they are fired up and hell-bent on coming home with the G6 Gladiator six-man tag titles. Ooh, Redneck, the first one to claim a match with Scuzz later on. And that may happen, Redneck. If we get enough people, that could be revenge for what just happened, you know. If we get enough people challenging Scuzz, we're going to have to throw you in a battle royal or something again. But you're not going to give up the assless chaps. But you got to wear them to the ring, damn it. That's part of the deal. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time to pick another stipulation for Rex's show. Let me do it, Blaise. That's right, this Wednesday we will have the first match of the night. Uncle Frank and Uncommitted, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want it to be a ladder match, a tables match, or a blood match? Ladder, table, or blood? Go ahead and hit up the chat. That'll be our opening match on Wednesday. Uncle Frank versus Committed one-on-one. Uncommitted hooligan, I should say. So hang around tonight also. We got a bonus match. The assless chaps will be unleashed tonight in our double main event. Yeah, that's right, Pete. That's the attitude I would probably come with it. I mean, we get enough matches, and I spread out the love all around. Hashtag Scuzzbutt will be in effect tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We will make it happen, but I wouldn't want to be in the ring with him. He starts farting or something. There's one vote for table. We got table, ladder, or blood. Table, ladder, or blood, folks. Let me know. That is going to be for Uncommitted versus Uncle Frank. Table, ladder, or blood. So we got one table, two table. Good, Rick. Hit him with it while I count these up. Coming to the ring first, Kelly from the streets of Chicago, 6'2", 230. He is Judgment J. Esquire. From Detroit, Michigan, 5'10", 242. The Impact player, Fred Starr. And from Memphis, Tennessee, 6'4", 261, John the Revelator. We got another table and about 3 bloods. Ooh, friendship only goes so far. Pillar to Pete. Sorry. Because I wipe, wax, and still look good. Oh, he's... Alright, Scuzz says he waxed and wiped, so it should be a clean sheet, so to speak, whenever he comes out later with the assless chaps against a mystery opponent. Alright, so it's going to be either table or blood. We're down to either table or blood. You guys can still fire away until this match starts. Table or blood match for Uncommitted versus Uncle Frank on Wednesday. You guys are picking the stipulations for Rex's show. That's right, Blaise, and coming to the ring next from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 6'5", 245, Dr. Jacob Sexton, Tenacious Tyson Parker, and Shmoo, they are the Steel City Committee. Well, unfortunately, Mark Caliber, your boy Blaise McCoy, is in the booth here. I'm not backstage, so I don't know what you did. Another vote for table and tables. All right, we're going to start the show off with a table match between Uncle Frank and Uncommitted. Before the next match, we'll pick another stipulation for Wednesday's show. Thank you, chat. And we got another shirts versus skins. Well, Blaise, Fred Starr's wearing a singlet. Oh, shut up, Rex. It's the white tees. Well, they're actually cut off. They're not t-shirts. Shut up, Rex. Holy shit, dude. I was hoping you get, if that was vodka, you get drunk and shut the fuck up. We might see a 4th consecutive wipeout in a row, but the question's going to be, who's it going to be? Who will get the first pinfall or submission and take that ever so important early lead in these matches? These tornado elimination matches are just that. Very dangerous, folks. Oh, it's okay. Mark Caliber, don't throw tantrums. You'll have another shot. Actually, stay tuned. I'll let you know right now. You're in the main event on Wednesday, the Steel Dungeon elimination match. The winner of the ladder match tonight will be the 6th member. Let's just say you're the 5th member. I'll reveal the rest of the people throughout the night. But Mark Caliber, it's going to be a very important match Wednesday for the main event. You'll have to tune in Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern, and watch Mass Hysteria to find out just why that chamber match is going to be so important. And ladies and gentlemen, we have the Steel City Committee and the Bad Attitudes Judgment inside with the Doctor trying to slam him, power slam. Tyson Parker flying on the outside. Flying so high. And Fred Starr tried to do something similar and he landed right on his damn cranium. And Parker on the outside, a flying elbow drop on Revelator. Steel City Committee trying to get that ever important, the ever so vital, I should say, first elimination. Oh, I don't want no MAD fucking antifreeze. But we have been selling a lot of MAD antifreeze tonight because we put it on special and all the proceeds were going to World Autism Awareness Day because MAD antifreeze is blue. 1, 2, almost a 3 count. The Steel City Committee with the early lead. Johnny Cash Ref has his fucking work cut out for him, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue this crazy Combat Kingdom competition. It's G6 elimination rules here, folks. Who will be the final team to join the Rare Breed, the Suffering, the Panty Droppers, Old School, the Underground Circus, Virtual Insanity, and the Soldiers of the Rare Breed? Cover on the outside for Dr. Sexton, the 1, the 2, and a kick out by Revelator, and they are still alive. Steel City Committee failing time and time again to get the first elimination. Newcastle in England to ban Rex. Oh, they love Rex in Newcastle. Anyways, the action in the ring. Well, Blaze, there is no action in the ring. Right now, the action's all outside the ring, and the rules to these matches are, this is the final tornado elimination match in the G6 competition in this round. That's right, the 8 teams that win this Friday will go head-to-head. 1, 2, 3! Fred Starr just took out TTP! Tyson Parker been eliminated. He makes the walk of shame. And right off the bat, even though the Steel City Committee had the early lead, that monster Shmoo and Dr. Jacob Sexton are now down to just those 2, and they're in trouble. They are in trouble, folks. Rex, did you fall asleep? No, I'm intensely trying to keep up with the action. It's everywhere, Blaze. And Johnny Cash Ref is nowhere near the action. What in the hell? 1, 2. Judgment could not get the pinfall on Sexton. Shmoo coming over. Now, Shmoo personally could probably take out all 3 of these guys. He's so damn big and powerful, but he's not the smartest. Look, he can't even stop the pinfall. Swinging 5 feet in the air above Judgment. as he gets a fucking pinfall. Damn it, Shmoo! I always say he's not the smartest, he's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Sorry. Oh! Apron bomb and smacks the big motherfucker off the apron. Judgment. And yes, we got our 4th annihilation of the night. We still got 4 matches to go, folks. So we got a lot more interesting matches coming up. Bone Dog and Frozen Rage and Extreme Rules. Also Extreme Rules is Blade Charge, Ethan Moore, and Evil Eyes in a triple threat. And then our main event, a ladder match. It's Shifty, Fire Chief Bill, Lord Amadeus, and Terrell Johnson. The winner of that match will be in Wednesday's main event dungeon match. Smartest. I know. I just turned it into Shifty there for a second. Yeah, sorry. Now all 3 men and an airplane spin cutter from Judgment trying to take out Shmoo. Oh, and the big monster mountain man, the Hilljack Schmuck. Well, if anyone's going to have to take a beatdown like this, I guess it could be him. He's used to it, and he can take it. All 3 men laying the boots to him, celebrating around him. Oh, and he's bleeding. They busted him open. What's up, Dean Ambrose official? Welcome to the show. This is your boy, Blaise McCoy, bringing you all original characters. This is a G6 6-man tag team competition we've been doing. We started with 20 teams. We're going to be down to 8 after this match, and here we go. The 1, the 2, and kick out by Shmoo. I don't know why he just doesn't stay down. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Willie Robertson, welcome to the show. What's up, Willie? It's your boy, Blaise McCoy, Radio Rex, LTD Combat Kingdom. This is the final G6 competition match. The final G6 competition match. In this round, I have no idea what happened to Fred, but his leg, oh man. Oh, his arms are behind his... Oh, they're ripping Fred to pieces. Look at Freddy. What the fuck is wrong with Fred Starr? The Gladiator 6-man competition. The G6 competition has been going, and now we're down to 8 teams. People, we saw Fred Starr engulfed by a steel ramp a few shows ago. Now we just saw him twisted like a damn pretzel. His arm has to be broken, at least separated. The Impact player is going to have to be put back together like frickin' Humpty Dumpty, folks. I didn't see it actually go down, but I saw the after effects. Oh, Willie throw me a beer too, folks. Break it down, Rex. The winners of the match, John the Revelator, Fred Starr, and Judgment. The Bad Attitudes. Well, that rounds off the final, the Elite 8. And the Bad Attitudes survive in advance. They will take on the Rare Breed Soldiers. That's Ace Hayes, Zulu Hayes, and Sir Dragon. Pretty good match. And we have our final 8, folks. This Friday, people, you will see the Bad Attitudes versus the Rare Breed Soldiers. Virtual Insanity versus the Underground Circus. Old School versus the Panty Droppers. And the Suffering versus the Rare Breed. That's right. That'll be the next round. Those will be normal 6-man tag matches. They're not normal at all, Blaze. They are no disqualification, no count out. That's right. They'll be very interesting. They are Tag Team Madness rules. So we're going back to the Tag Team Madness rules, but this time 6-man tag team, no elimination. We'll see who can make it into the final 2. And we got this match, another singles match. But right now, as it's loading, for Rex's show on Wednesday. Let me do it, Blaze, for goodness sake, again. It's Chino Malice, part of the MAD, going against Sir Dragon of the Rare Breed. Now we need a stipulation, folks. It's either blood or ladder. So is it a ladder match? Is it a blood match? between Shino and Sir Dragon. You guys pick the stipulation right now. Ladder or blood? Ladder or blood? Blood or ladder? Ladder or blood? Just getting warmed up for the Shifty song coming up soon as well. Oh, they're all picking blood. I knew that was going to happen. Blood, 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 blood. Good, that means the ladder match will be Killer Neptune, AC Wall, and Murden to Cal. So we will have a ladder match. We will have a blood match. We will have a tables match. So tables is Uncle Frank and Uncommitted. Blood is Sheena Mouse and Sir Dragon. And ladder match is Killer Neptune, AC Wall, and Murden. Following that will be an Extreme Rules match. 3-on-1. It's Old School versus Pete Wall. Then the Gladiator Championship will be on the line in a submission match. The champion D-Train takes on Scott Royal. And then there's one surprise match. And then the main event, which I'll tell you later. One vote for ladder, Shifty. Sorry, you didn't get it. But you're in the ladder match later, Shifty. I know you can't wait for that. Go ahead, Rex. Hit him with that shit. Coming to the ring first from the underworld, standing 6'8", 326 pounds, a member of the Madness Asylum Disciples, and also one of the Dog Pound. He is the dog, the Bone Dog. Rakesh Nayak, welcome, thank you. And from Pakistan, welcome to Blaised Radio, that's BLAISED. I am Radio Rex Repulsky, along with Blaise McCoy, bringing you Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Thank you for joining us all the way from Pakistan. Welcome to the show. That's right, it's all original characters. Most of these characters in the chat, in character, but welcome to the show. Hope you enjoy it. Rakesh. I am your boy Blaise McCoy. And that is the Bone Dog, one of the MAD, getting in the ring right now, ready to wreck shop. 1-on-1. Isn't that a beautiful suit? Yes, it is. I knew you'd admire that, Shifty. I do as well. And yes, it's going to be a blood match, folks. Shino Malice, Sir Dragon. We're going to continue the MAD versus Rare Breed feud. This time Shino gets a one-on-one match. I know he wanted Zulu or he wanted Ace one-on-one, but he's going to have to face Sir Dragon on Wednesday. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining the stream. We're live at the Rabobank Arena Theater and Convention Center in Bakersfield, California, celebrating World Autism Awareness Day. And coming to the ring next from the coldest, darkest depths of his black soul, standing 6'5", 265 pounds, the ambassador of evil, Frozen Rage. Yes, very good point, Bone Dog. Let's hope that you have a bag of treats in your pocket just in case the dogs attack and want them damn bones. Well, like I said earlier, the Bone Dog with Hot Cheese, our #1 seller tonight at the concession stand, as well as MAD Antifreeze, with all proceeds going to World Autism Awareness Day. Also, while we have the Blue Apron celebrating or bringing awareness to World Autism Awareness Day as well. And Frozen Rage, Bone Dog, 1-on-1, folks. Oh, Pillar Post asked me a question. Oh, yeah, it's all three of Old School. You did miss it. It is Pete Wall versus TJ Toad, Shooter Shamrock, and Rick Race. Extreme Rules, 3-on-1. They picked Extreme Rules, but I don't know if I can do a regular tag Extreme Rules. Because you will have to eliminate all three of them to win. Just like you did the Opaque Brotherhood. It's the Pete Wall test. No, I said it fast this time, Pete. I said it like 2 times before, real nice and slow. So I'll say it real slow for the Godfather out there. Oh, here. Actually, there's someone I want to introduce, Pete. He wants to introduce your match for Wednesday. That's right, Pete Wall. It's Richard Cranium here, Pilgrim. I know I'm your favorite, and Blaise just called me over. I always sit next to him in the announce booth just in case he knocks out Rex and needs another announcer. That's right. On Wednesday, your man Richard Cranium is proud to announce it's Pete Wall versus not one, not two, but all three members of the old school, folks. You don't want to miss it. He did it to the opaque brotherhood and overcame the obstacles. And he won the match. Can he do it again? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Blaise, for giving me the opportunity to announce that match. Nice and slow for Pillar to post Pete Wall, so that Pilgrim can understand exactly what he's got himself into. Thanks, Richard. I always keep him on standby just to piss Pete off. I guess I should apologize to the rest of you guys for putting Richard Cranium back. Well, that's what you guys get when you ask for me fighting Rex in the ring. Someone has to commentate. Luckily, Dr. Jacob Sexton was in the house as well. And speaking of as well, Bone Dog hitting the Euthanizer and trying to put away Frozen Rage with a 1-2. And kick out by Frozen Rage, keeping this match alive right now, Blaise. You got it right, Rex. Here we go. Bone Dog trying to rip off Frozen Rage's blue hair and all his complete head. Well, we should cut that hair off and donate it. Well, he's got shorts to match his entire suit. It's kind of a cool get-up, and they do match the Jordans as well. I dig the Bone Dog's get-up. The Bone Dog always comes so fresh and so clean. Bone Dog's fresh and clean. We all know that Shifty's coming in later, so sing the blue song. I'm blue, I'm me, oh, shut up, Rex. Don't even start it. Shifty will be here later. And here we go. Bone Dog picking up Frozen Rage face to face. The Bone Dog locks him in and eats some canvas. Bone Dog with the flatliner to drive by, trying to put away Frozen Rage. Rage not being able to mount much offense here as Bone Dog continues to stay on top of him. Assault, move after move, chain wrestling. He is not giving Frozen Rage 1 second to mount a comeback. Now throwing him out onto the apron and then helping him back in the hard way. The Bone Dog, the big man, looks to put away Rage. We could see all annihilations in every match tonight, folks. Picks him up, and another one, trying to put him away. The Euthanizer has just sealed the deal. What in the fuck is going on tonight? Wow, Bone Dog with authority wins the match. Takes out Frozen Rage with fucking ease. Holy sheep shit, ladies and gentlemen. The Bone Dog, wow. Came out on a mission. That definitely got to put him up in the ranks in title contention for maybe possibly the Blitzkrieg title. I mean, coming up soon we have the rematch for the Blitzkrieg title on Wednesday. That's D-Train and Scott Royal in a submission match. But wow, the Bone Dog with an impressive victory tonight. Frozen Rage got to kick out of his slump, but hit him with it, Rex. The winner of the match, the Dog, the Bone Dog. Well, there he is, the member of the MAD, one of the Madness Asylum disciples, the Bone Dog, with the victory, folks. And moving right along before we get going, we don't have any more matches to pick stipulations. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got 3 matches left. This is Extreme Rules. triple threat match between three of the younger guys, two newer guys here. Evil Eyes recently added to the roster, and Ethan Moore. Ladies and gentlemen, undefeated Ethan Moore is 3-0. Can he stay undefeated tonight? And Blade Charge as well, under the tutelage of Shino Malice. Well, Pete Wall, you spoke too soon, because you also have a very big match coming up very soon on Friday, actually. I don't know if I should spoil it yet. We're trying to fill a very important spot in the super card. Let me see how I could dodge around this. There's going to be 4 members that'll face off against each other, and the winners will face off in an 8th match on Friday. That winner will have a very important role in the super card. Pete, well, you're one of the 4. I'm not going to name the other 4 tonight. You guys will have to stay tuned to find out. But tonight, Extreme Rules here with these 3 men. Can Ethan Moore stay undefeated here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling? Let's get down to the ring and find out. You got it. We're in Bakersfield, California, the Rabobank Arena Theater and Convention Center. Live here on Blaised Radio. It's your boy Blaise McCoy alongside Radio Rex, and coming to the ring first, hailing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, standing 6'5", 260 pounds, a member of the Madness Asylum Disciples. This is Blade Charge. That's why we have this match, and then a very important ladder match where we'll have a combination so the people in the chat will have a chance of winning the match of their choice against the opponent of their choice. And also the winner of that ladder match will be entered into the main event on Wednesday, which is the Steel Dungeon Elimination match. And I'll announce the competitors in that match at the end of this show. And don't forget also, at the beginning of this show, if you're just tuning in, make sure you go back, watch the first couple of minutes of this show on the replay. It's a preview and a summary of all the teams in FAW, that's Faction Action Wrestling, mixing old school and new school in the wrestling history. At the beginning of the show, we kind of recapped all the 4-man teams from all the different eras of wrestling that'll be battling against each other on Faction Action Wrestling. Hit him with it, Rex. Coming to the ring next from Amarillo, Texas, standing 5'11", 217 pounds, the modern-day warrior, Ethan Moore. Well, Pete Wall, Frozen Rage, didn't you guys just fight each other? Here, I mean. Well, you know, we still have the match with Scuzz coming up later with the Assless Chaps. Now, Pete said you didn't want to be in it, which that makes me want to put you in it, of course. And you haven't fought tonight, so yeah, Pete's going to be in it. Redneck already wanted to be in it, and Scuzz, so Pete, you're in it as well. Frozen, I don't know if you want to get your ass whooped again with a guy not wearing anything covering his butt cheeks in a match, but I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned after our main event ladder match. We got one more match so we can get Scuzz in them damn assless chaps like he promised. He'd already broke the rules once coming out without him. Go ahead, Rex. Are you finished bitching about Scuzz and the damn assless chaps that you can't wait to see his ass blaze? What's that all about? Shut up, Rex. Coming to the ring next from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, standing 6'3", 255 pounds, Ojos Malvados, otherwise known in English as Evil Eyes. So Evil Eyes coming to the ring right now to face off against Ethan Moore and Blade Charge. There's all that pyro you paid for, Evil Eyes, Rex. Yeah, Pete, you might have to smell his arsehole, but another reason I want you in that match is because I'm hoping that you can wrap him up into a fucking pretzel and put your boot straight up his asshole and rip it into oblivion. Well, you see Blade Charge. He's been tortured, I guess, for lack of a better term, by the MAD. It's actually snapped him into some vicious competition. Evil Eyes coming into tonight only with a couple matches under his belt. He's 1-2, folks. Ethan Moore, like I just said, is 3-0. Blade Charge, folks, 11-6 overall. Pretty impressive. He's just outside the top 10 overall. A big win tonight could put him in singles title competition as well. We have the Lethal title, we have the Blitzkrieg title, and the LTD World title. Oh, jeez. Rage, now you want to get fired if you lose? Nah, I like torturing you too much to kick you out of the company. And on the outside, Evil Eyes dropping Blade Charge on the apron. And Ethan Moore trying to take advantage of the situation. But it looks like he's trying to play mind games with Evil Eyes instead. Inside, outside, continues to trick him. Ethan Moore's a cunning little sucker. Look at this shit. What is going on? You'd think it can only last so long, especially with 3 guys in the ring. But Ethan trying to get the advantage, but Evil Eyes still now has his arm, but that can't last too long. What is he doing? He's doing push-ups while he got Ethan's arm in a lock and drops a knee on him. Blade Charge circling like a vulture, hones in on his prey, and spear, and now they're both on the outside. Ethan Moore playing that game again. You go in, I go out. Ethan Moore looking to get an advantage, can't do it again. This time Blade Charge works on the legs of Ethan Moore. Ethan Moore plays those little mind games. Little rat runs around like crazies. But he's 3-0. He's undefeated in competition, folks. And looking to continue that streak if he can pull off the victory here somehow. It's not elimination. It's first pinfall, I believe, or submission. It's Extreme Rules, though. So if they want to use weapons, I'd love to see them pull out a table. See some wood. And now slammed down to the ground. Blade Charge lifts back up. Oh, Mark Caliber, you throwing a tantrum as well? I can easily take you out of the main event for Wednesday if you don't want to be in it. And Evil Eyes working on Ethan Moore. Blaze, you really like to wield that roster stick over there, don't you? The roster stick? Oh, yeah, you know. We got a main event on Wednesday and a bigger one on Friday. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mania Week here. For real, this is Mania Week. And we got... All right, then do what you got to do, Mark. Mania Week, so we're going crazy here on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Of course, we got tonight's show still underway. Evil Eyes pulling a Pete Wall here on Blade Charge. He's going to punt the old pie hole right in a pooper. He didn't get all of it. He barely kicked him, actually. Well, peace there, Mark, and peace to whatever's going down. And back to the action in the show. Here we go, kicking by Ethan Moore on the inside, trying to stay undefeated. Oh, big right hand Superman punch by Ethan Moore. But not only do we have Wednesday at 6, Friday at 9, we also have tomorrow night FAW Late Night Frog Splash. Ethan Moore with the 1, the 2, almost a 3 count. That's right, FAW Faction Action Wrestling, where we take different eras of wrestling and mix it together, old school and new school, from all different companies. And the cover, Evil Eyes of the 1, the 2. Kick out by Ethan Moore, trying to stay undefeated. I hear you, pillar to post. And showing his athleticism, Evil Eyes working on Ethan Moore. A reversal by Ethan Moore and a shoulder tackle. Blade Charge waiting. Now he moves in, picks him up. Reversal by Ethan Moore, slamming down Blade Charge. There's the cover by Ethan. 1, 2. Almost kept his undefeated streak alive. Johnny Cash ref on top of the action here, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Blaise McCoy and Radio Rex, bringing it Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Here it is, folks. Locked it in for the Afflicted Crash. And that could be it unless Evil Eyes coming in the ring to break it up, and he does. Well, he maybe should have went for the afflicted crash a little earlier. Well, Blaisey's got to wear him down to be able to get that afflicted crash. But now Evil Eye's sent to the outside again. And Ethan following up. And now coming back in. Indecisive Ethan right now. I thought it was undefeated Ethan. Well, it is, but he's trying to get the victory. He has both men down. 1, 2, 3. He's got it. Oh, unreal blade charge. Wow. Blade charge out in the middle of the ring. And holy crap. Yeah, I was thinking of outlawing that move as well, Pete, and I may make some adjustments so you're the only one with it. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and still undefeated, the modern day warrior, Ethan Moore. There's the afflicted crash. And wow, he just beat the holy piss. It's a night of ass whoopings, ladies and gentlemen. And speaking of ass whoopings, we're going to see Scuzz's bare ass here shortly. Oh boy, don't remind me. Well, Ethan Moore with a victory tonight. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get Blaised Radio every night of the fucking week this week. Mania Week. Tonight you have LTD Combat Kingdom. Tomorrow night it's FAW SmackDown. I'll show you the card before we leave again. I showed it in the beginning, but I'll review that card again. On Wednesday, 6 p.m., it's LTD Mass Hysteria. We have Uncle Frank versus Uncommitted match. Shino versus Sir Dragon in a blood match. A ladder match between AC Wall, Murden, and Killa Neptune. We got Pete Wall versus all 3 members of the old school. The Blitzkrieg title in a submission match. D-Train versus Scott Royal. A Steel Dungeon elimination match, folks. It will be Griffith Davian, the LTD World Champion. It'll be Mordred Nightwalker, the #1 contender and heading for a crash course with Griff on April 15th. It'll be the Paragon of Greatness, also the Monster Barabbas, and also Mark Caliber. Those 5 men will join the winner of this ladder match in the main event on Wednesday night. Then Thursday night, we will bring you more faction action wrestling. It'll be in the FAW Arena, the Time Machine Arena, ladies and gentlemen, taking you back. Old school meets the new school. Late night Thursday night as well. Then on Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, it is LTD Outdoor Offering, Long Beach, California. You'll see the Bad Attitudes versus the Rare Breed Soldiers, Virtual Insanity versus the Underground Circus, Old School versus the Penny Droppers, The Suffering versus the Rare Breed. We'll also have the challenge match, tables match between Matt Outlaw and Silver Bullet, where Matt Outlaw won his chat challenge, guess the combination, where you guys will be able to do that right here in this match. If you can guess the combination to the briefcase, your character will win the match of his choice against the opponent of his choice here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. On Friday, we'll also see Pete Wall versus Shino Malice and Mark Caliber versus Adam Guerin. Those are the final 4, folks. The winner of those 4 will fight each other for a spot in a supercard. What spot that's going to be? Stay tuned. See you Friday to find out. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Every day of the week, Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Well, LTD's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. FAW, Tuesday night, late night, and Thursday, late night. Now we're getting ready for the first main event of 2 tonight. And this is a ladder match, folks, and I will tell you the amount of letters in the combination for you to guess as soon as the bell rings, and then everybody in the chat, you guys can try to guess what it is. Hit 'em with it, Rex. Coming to the ring first from Las Vegas, Nevada, standing 6'10", 280 pounds. He is Terrell the Truth Johnson. Yeah, that's right. Pete Wall versus Malice and Adam Guerin versus Mark Caliber. A very important mini tournament that'll take place on Friday. That's right, the winner of this ladder match will go on Wednesday's main event with Griff, Morgan, Paragon, Barabbas, and Mark Caliber. That's right, folks. Win and move on. Survive and advance is the theme here in LTD. Well, Cassie, I hate to tell you, we can't do the Shifty song tonight. Nope, sorry, we cannot do it. Just got word. There's a cease and desist on the Shifty song. We cannot sing it tonight. I'm so sorry, folks. But coming to the ring next, hailing from the bayous of Louisiana, standing 7 foot tall, 375 pounds, a member of the first responders. He is the Big Red Engine, Fire Chief Bill. Yeah, so sorry guys, apologize in advance, but no Shifty song tonight. Cease and desist. I think it's from the FBI, so yeah, it was bad singing anyway, I know. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cassie. I don't know what to tell you. All right, coming to the ring next. He is from Cleveland, Ohio. Staying 6'5", 250 pounds. He is the jukebox hero from Fubar City, Lord Amadeus. Lord Amadeus, rock me Amadeus, coming to the ring. Former leaning towards death wrestling champion Lord Amadeus. All four of these men looking for a big victory tonight to propel themselves to a spot in the Supercard on the 15th. That's right, Trinity Wars coming soon. Leaning towards death wrestling in Mexico City on April 15th, ladies and gentlemen. We're building up the card right now. Really nothing is in stone. We know 8 teams, all 8 teams that made it to the Elite 8 in the G6 Trinity Wars competition, the Gladiator 6-man tag competition they'll be fighting. We know Redneck Avenger has awarded Silver Bullet his rematch for the Lethal LTD Championship on the 15th. We know Morgan will get his rematch for the world title against Griffith Davian as well. It'll be a 30-minute Iron Man match for the final 2 teams of the G6 competition. Oh, like a G6. And here it comes, folks. Sorry, April Fools. Blaise, April Fools was, 2 days ago? Fuck it. Shifty, 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 shifty. Hit him with a Rex. Hailing from Columbus, Ohio, 7 foot, 327 pounds. He is the Drunken Dragon Cloud. Shifty, 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 shift, shift, shift. Shift, 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 oh, Rex, holy sheep shit. Shifty. Hopefully he didn't wear himself out like I did with the damn Shifty song. There was no cease and desist. It was a very, very late April Fool's joke. Well, that was terrible, Blaise, and oh, it's a 4-letter word, folks. 4-letter word. Shifty, 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 shifty. 4-letter word, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys can guess it. If you guys can guess the word, Chaps is nodded, of course. Someone may get this one because Rex picked it. That's the only hint that you guys get. Rex picked the fucking word tonight. And we got 4 men, Shifty, Fire Chief Bill, Terrell, and Lord Amadeus. It's not Payne, not Pole, not Belt, not Chap, not Skies. I do have a really good backup word, so I'm kind of hoping you guys get this one. And we've already booked the 2 matches that were won. No, it's not blue. Oh, shut up, Rex. It's not dick either. It's not feck or sakes or for. Damn it. It's not ex-cuz either, whatever that is, Redneck Avenger. We got one more match after this, ladies and gentlemen. No rage. It's not dong. We know you love it. It's not fart with a question mark either, dong. Or hole. It's not hole either, Dino. And we are... No, it's still not dick rage. It wasn't dick the first time, and it's not dick the second time. Or cage, or join, or mask, or slut. Hello, it's a shifty... Oh, fuck, there it is! The immortal Griffith Davian just guessed the word. It's burp. Well, 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 if you haven't won enough shit, Mr. Griff, way to go. Pussy, damn, feck. Don't be talking about yourself like that. You shouldn't do that. So Griff looks like he wins the match of his choice. It was burp. But we got a backup word, ladies and gentlemen. The backup word is also a 4-letter word. And here's a hint. It's a name. It is a name, ladies and gentlemen. I'm ready and willing to give away two match choices, folks. Griff, you're going to have to wait a while to get that match request anyway, because I'm booked all the way up to the 15th. Oh, wait, the show before the super card, you can have it. Within reason, of course. It's not Pete. It's definitely not Feck or Dino or Rage. And you guys might get this one as well. I don't know. It's a 4-letter word. And it's a name. And holy shit, man, you guys got the first one. Well, I told you it was easy, especially when I told you that Rex is the one who picked it. I could have done a sound effect. That would have given it away. Rex. No, it's not Dave, not Mark, not Hot, not Mark. It is a name, and of course, like always, I've said the name in the last show or two, or this one. I think I said it this show, actually. I may have said it this show. But you gotta guess it. Not Rick, not Phil, not Pickle Rick either. Jeff. It's not Jeff or Belch. That's 5 letters, Feck. You're disqualified, Feck. It's not Race, it's not Pete, it's not Ches, it's not John. Terrell Johnson's trying to figure it out. He's got 1 letter. Too bad it's a vowel. And it doesn't help very much. Oh, there's a clue, guys. There's a vowel in it. It's not 4 consonants. And Lord Amadeus knocks him off. It's not Griff. It is more than 4 letters, Pete. It's 4 letters, you jerk. 4 letters. It's not bone. I like how you guys are guessing all your own names. I just said it's a name. Sure. Oh, you're already disqualified anyway. So it sure isn't a name. It is an abbreviation of a name, but that's not a name. You've already been disqualified. We got Shifty getting slammed down by Terrell, and FCB on the top. Terrell does not want him to figure it out. He's trying hard. He's got 1 letter. He's got that same fucking vowel. Terrell can't get him down by himself. Climb the ladder, T. There you go, Truth. He couldn't get it. It's not toad, not anal, not anal. You're definitely... All right, Feck. You've already been disqualified. Next one, you get timed out. And now Terrell Johnson's going to figure it out, folks. He's trying to get in that main event on Wednesday night. He's got 1 of the letters. It's not Paul, not John, not Mike. Oh, you guys are going to kick yourself for this one if they guess it. It's not Alex. It's not Mike. It's not Shifty. That's too many letters. It's not Shifty. Shifty, Shifty, Shifty. Ooh, good guess to Jew. That would have been good because everyone was guessing Mark with a K, not Mark with a C. Cassie, you're wrong. Rage. A-D-A-M. That's incorrect. Sorry. I had to. Bone Dog. No, it's not Fred, not Greg, not Adam, not Mark. So, good guesses, though, guys. But so far, Griff wins the 3rd. Actually, he won. That's the 2nd time he's won one of those. I should disqualify him from it. Kidding, Griff. Don't get all bent out of shape. Not Rage, not Alex, not Fred, not Rich. It's 4-letter name. If you guys can guess the name before Shifty, who looks like he's going to win because everybody else is beat the fuck up. Shifty climbing up to the top. Can he figure out the name? Not Zulu, not Kyle, not Stan. Stan the man. I know, Griff. Or you'd have got it every time, right? Now, that was a good one, though. You earned this one. It wasn't easy. Ooh, Ming and Hugo. Good guesses, guys. See, now you're really digging deep. I didn't think either one of those. It is a name, guys. And if I missed it, I will go back and give credit. And you guys got to help me out on that. You guys are normally all on top of it. No, it's not Josh, not King. I said a name. Guess I don't count. Well, it must have been wrong then, Zerk. Duh. Lord Amadeus back in the ring. I'm calling a damn match, brother. I'm lucky if I get half of the ones in the chat. For my own sake, I'm reading them all. If I don't say it out loud, don't mean I didn't see it. Big right hand by FCB. Ooh, Bone Dog, that's a great guess. He said Ryan, and it was wrong. Slam down by FCB, and Lord Amadeus rolls to the outside. No, it's not Pete, Cole, or Doug, or Will. Well, you guys are reaching them all, too. Lord is a good guess. Cena's a good guess. No, they're all wrong. Come on, I want to give it away. You guys can get it, but I don't want to give Oh, Terrell, the truth is up. Dupa punch by Shifty. We still got a match left, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't even close to being done, y'all. Terrell, the truth, getting Dupa punched by Shifty. FCB. We're giving away a match if you guys can guess it. Not John, not Phil, not Susie or Wall. FCB trying to take him out. Not Rex's. Not Mike. Not Phil or Hank. Money in the Bank, Hank. I need a character named Hank. That's a great name. Shifty climbing back up. It's Shifty and FCB. I don't know if the damn thing can hold that. Fire. Oh my God. You're disqualified too, Rage. Not Matt. Not Yeti. Not Hill. Damn, Redneck. Like 8 people guessed Feck right at the outset. And I said it was wrong. These guys are giving you a lot of chance, but Shifty knows 2 of the letters. He's probably going to get it. And if someone guessed it, I apologize. I'm going to have to tell you soon because it doesn't look like you guys are going to guess it. Road. You're disqualified, Dino. Oh, I think you were disqualified about 20 minutes ago. Anyway, Lord Amadeus throws Terrell out. Shifty is hanging in there. Truth helps him down. No, it's not Gary, but that's a good guess because it has been guessed already. Most people have already guessed the name. It's the match of your choice. You're getting your match. I think I announced Lord Amadeus is heading to the top. Oh yeah, Mass Hysteria next week. You get next Wednesday you get your 2 out of 3 tables match. Lord Amadeus is going to get it, folks, and I don't think you guys are going to guess it. Well, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we were in Bakersfield. The night before we were in Fresno. The night before that, we were in... What city were we in? What city were we in? J to the O to the S to the E. Jose, you big hosers. You posers, it was Jose. We were in San Jose a couple shows ago. So, Jose was the name. If anyone said Jose, I'll still give you the win, but I don't think I saw a Jose in there. I saw John, but that does not count. That is not Jose. That's an Americanized word. It's Jose! Jose! No way! Jose! No way! Jose! You didn't guess it! Nobody guessed it! Jose! And the winner of the match, Lord Amadeus, with a big win. He will be in the main event alongside Griff, Mordrin, Paragon, Barabbas, and Caliber. Lord Amadeus inserting himself into that match. But now it's time for Skazapalooza. Jose Cuervo, y'all. That would be Juan anyway, y'all. I know. That's Josephine. I knew it'd be corrected by Griff, thank you. Lo siento, por favor, señor. Alright. That was the normal main event. Now we got one more match left. Demented, you want in on? Well, so far, Redneck Avenger, Pete, and Skuz. And should we just do a battle royal, guys? Or hashtag Skuz? But coming up, guys. No, if you didn't correct me, I would feel better about myself. That's probably what happened, Griff. But I know you feel better about yourself when you get to correct people, so. Congratulations, Griff. On winning the ladder combo and for correcting someone. That was awesome of you. And here we go, folks. Toad. Bone Dog, are you still guessing people's names? Alright, what are we going to do here? Fatal 4-way? 1, 2, 3. Or should we give 6 people a chance? Let's do 6. I don't know what I want to do. Battle Royale's fine. That's right. After this match, I'm going to show you guys the next card for tomorrow night, which is FAW in the other setup. And we have our faction Action Wrestling Arena. I'll show you shortly as well. You'll get to see that on Thursday. Where the hell were we? We were in the Combat Kingdom Theater. We're in Bakersfield, California, giving our fans an extra match tonight because Skuz tried to pull the wool over my eyes. So we got Pete Wall. We have the Redneck Avenger. And now... no. Let's see here. Let's go to the chat. And you guys already all fought. Alright, Demented. Alright, I'll put Toad and Demented in there. TJ Toad. Demented. Mad Mike, you wanting it too? Ooh, look, Demented, I just gave your spot to your boy. Mad Mike. Oh, you guys want me to put Radio Rex in it? Ripper. I'll put Ripper instead of Demented, sorry. Who else? Who else is in here? Or who do you guys want? Who do you guys want in this? Oh, alright, I think I tried to get him in one before. Alright, and it's Skuz is the last one, but I need one right here. I'll do some randoms. Oh, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? We got one MAD member. We got Pete. Oh, someone from a different group here. FCB already fought. I don't want bullet fighting. I need one more here. I really want to put Radio Rex in there. I know you guys want to see Rex in there. You guys want to see Radio Rex go down and fight? Fuck it. I don't know if I want rage in the match anyway. You were in one before. You guys want radio, Rex? Rex or rage? There you go. I'll leave it up to the chat. Rex or rage, folks. You guys can pick. Type in Rex or rage. And I'll even put Scuzz here. And you guys can decide. The final opponent. Now remember to put his second attire on. Damn it. Rex or rage? Type it in the chat right now. You guys get to make the final decision of the night. Rex or rage? Who do you want to see in the final match? Well, 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 well. What do we have here? Hey, radio. What's that, Blaze? I was over here finishing my notes for the show. I haven't heard a word you said for the last 5 minutes. You haven't heard a word I said for the last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? Well, yeah, you can kind of see the front just a tiny bit. You guys asked for it, man. I cannot disappoint. Rex. Hey, Rex. What do you want, Blaze? I told you I'm over here tabulating the results, trying to figure out what in the blue hell I'm going to do. Well, what you're going to do with the results is forget them and go down to the ring because you're in the next match. What? What are you talking about? I'm in the next match. You heard me. You're in the ladder match, dude. I mean the battle royal. Get your ass down there right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the evening is a battle royal. Extra match of the evening, and Radio Rex is gone. So now it's just me, your boy Blaise McCoy. He tried to start yelling and screaming. I shut his fucking mic off, pushed him out the damn booth, and sent him on his way. Well, he has no choice. I mean, he has to go down there. So it's Radio Rex Repulsky. No, I'm not going to bring Richard Cranium back to call the match with me unless you guys really want me to. But you guys, it's your boy Blaise McCoy. If you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. Thank you very much, people, for joining us tonight. It's much appreciated. Stay tuned after this match. I'll break down the card for tomorrow night. It'll be another late night show. It's FAW this time. Faction Action Wrestling will return back by popular demand. And sorry, Demented. Ripper just pulled rank on you and said, let me take the match. Even though he fought already too, so that's kind of a dick move, but oh, I was just mixing it up. Ripper said the same thing. I should have put Matt Outlaw in there. Oh, he had a match too, Blaze. I know, I'm just mixing shit up. Well, here we go, folks. I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't even want to be in this match with those assless chaps. Well, Scuzz is a very clean individual. It doesn't matter. I don't know what he ate today. He might have ate tacos and burritos and shit, man. I don't want to be in there and he lets one roar. Well, here we go, folks. It is an unsanctioned extra match here. Rex has already left the booth. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. We're in the Rabobank Arena Theater and Convention Center, Bakersfield, California. It's LTD Combat Kingdom. We've also dressed in blue, celebrating World Autism Awareness today. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining the stream. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. And Rex, you know, if he wins another damn match, guys, I mean, that's why I didn't want this to be a ladder match, because he might win it. So coming to the ring first from the wasteland, he is the Boogie Woogie Daddy, Pete Wall. Rex robbed the bank. No, Rex, if you guys didn't hear in one of the previous streams, someone asked, how the hell did you get all this money, Rex? And, you know, Rex, he divulged it. He put a lot of money in stocks for Google, Yahoo, Amazon about 20 some years ago, and you know, He's paying dividends. He's got dividends. He's got to diversifies his portfolio. That's right, Radio Rex. Well, monetarily runs the show, but I'm the boss around here, and he thinks he's so badass because he put on some weight, Rex did, and he was working out with the rare breed, his cronies. So he thinks he can do well in here. So our main event, folks, there's the Boogie Woogie Daddy, the first one. And coming to the ring next, he's a lethal LTD champion. He is the Redneck Avenger. Yeah, a lot of these guys already fought earlier. Yeah, that's the dumbest thing I've heard, Bone Dog. I won't even repeat that to give it any more publicity for the stupid thing kids are doing anymore. When the Tide Pod thing came around, I thought of one thing. When I was a kid, we did a lot of dumb things. Might have ate dirt, bugs, who knows. The wrong kind of flower or leaf. But there was a little sticker we had back in the day that saved a lot of us kids, and our parents put the fear of God and the devil together in us. If we would touch anything, needless to say, ingested into our mouth, that had the Mr. Yuck sticker on it. That's right, the Mr. Yuck sticker. If you guys remember Mr. Yuck sticker. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Give me some love with some Mr. Yuck stickers. That kept me away from anything with a fucking Mr. Yuck sticker on it. I didn't want to touch it. Coming to the ring next, a member of the old school. He is the Blue Toad, TJ Toad. And now they'll be putting the Tide Pods inside the condom and shoving them up their ass. Let's start that one, see if they can do that. And give Santa Claus the 1022, the pile driver. TJ Toad, our next competitor in this impromptu battle royal. We're all waiting for that second to last competitor. Coming to ring next, the guy who just duped his tag team partner in the back. What the fuck was that all about? I don't know. Demented's pretty pissed off in the back, but Demented had the spot for this battle royal. Ripper basically ripped it right out of his hands and took it from him. That's right, Virtual Insanity with a win earlier tonight over the gold standard Benoit Dayball and Mark Bilsma. Demented had the spot. He asked for it nicely too. And here comes Ripper Springheel taking his spot. Well, we'll see if Demented will forgive him or not. The Croaker. Hit Rex with the Croaker. You're wearing some croakies. Well, I guess we're representing Autism, World Autism Awareness Day. We've had all the blue-haired guys fight and the Blue Toad fight. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, from Los Angeles, California. Please don't turn around. Oh, my God. Scuzz. Oh. Yep, he's got his little beer bottles down there. Hashtag Scuzz butt in effect. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, he could have put a sticker on it. He didn't wax very good either. Oh, man. I thought I smelled something. Oh, there he is, wearing the assless chaps like a champ. Of course, he with a little bit of flair in his assless chaps, but... Oh, Mad Mike, well, you can go ahead, and I'll make sure Ripper gets down on his hands and knees and pops each and every one of those zits with his teeth. And the guy you've been waiting for, folks. I cannot believe he's actually going to fight, and I probably picked his wrong attire, too. Mr. Green Jeans himself, leading to the rare breed, the little bald-headed dildo sits next to me and yaks his brain. There he is. I put him through a table twice, and he's won a ladder match. Oh, I'm going to make him fight all those guys he beat in his ladder match. But there he is, Radio Rex Repulsky. If you notice, the front has a little more of a browner tone around the logo. Just seems like your butt, you may not have been getting your butt as good in the tanning bed. You big Fruit Loop tanning bed freak. Oh, Scuzz and Rex in the same ring? Are you kidding me? Well, Mark Caliber, where do you think his name comes from here, Captain Obvious? There he is. Radio Rex as your boy, I guess. You guys unanimously voted for him over Frozen Rage to be in this match. And the rare breed, I guess the rare breed's chanting for Rex in the back. Alright, Radio, geez, oh whiz. I should have put the assless chaps on the line in this match. See, I could make you guys. Here we go, we started. Oh, someone throws Scuzz out quick. Redneck trying to do just that. I think he's got taco butt. He might have been clean when he got waxed earlier, but he may have sharded on the way to the ring, I think. I think he got some juices dripping. That's gross. Yeah, I put him through a table twice, 2 different times, and he won the ladder match, so he's 1-2 technically. I don't even count. He's 1-0. Those 2 matches against me don't count. If he wants to have an actual record here and try to fight, he's beefed up a little bit. I'll give him credit. He's wearing his rare breed shirt. Radio Rex, that's Blue Toad in there and Ripper. You got Pete Wall trying to dump Radio Rex right off the bat. Boy, wouldn't that be funny if Rex threw Pete out? Oh, Rex kicked Pete in his face! And Rex and Pete staring off. Oh, TJ Toad from behind, slamming Pete down. Those 2 will collide on Wednesdays. Pete Wall tries to hit the trifecta here in Trinity Wars. Fittingly enough, we're heading towards Trinity Wars. Pete will go 1-on-3 against the members of the old school. And we are kicking it here in the main event. Now, TJ Toad, shoulder breaker on Rex. You guys wanted to get your hand on Radio Rex. I warn you guys. TMI, Griff. And there goes somebody. It's Pete Wall. Was that Toad that threw out Wall? Did TJ Toad just dump Pete Wall? Somebody give me the lowdown. I think Pete Wall just got dumped by TJ Toad. Oh, Scuzz butt is definitely trending. Oh boy, I can't even look at it anymore. Well, Griff, if you haven't eaten dinner and you're looking at Scuzz's nasty butt right now, I don't know how you could eat dinner. Wow, that was TJ Toad, wasn't it? TJ eliminated Pete. That's right. Thanks, Cassie. I was wondering. Wow. We'll see if Pete can get revenge on Wednesday, but TJ Toad tossing out the Boogie Woogie Daddy. How about it? And now Toad stomping away on Scuzz. And there goes Ripper. Redneck Avenger, the lethal champ. Looking to win this battle royal to end what a crazy evening we've had. Like I said, I will go over the card for tomorrow night for FAW before we leave, but we saw Virtual Insanity beat the Gold Standard. The Panty Droppers beat the First Responders. Rare beat Excalibur. Bad Attitudes beat the Steel City Committee. Bone Dog over Frozen Rage. Ethan Moore stayed undefeated. The ladder match won by LA. Griff guessed the burp word. And TJ Toad dumps Rex Repulsky. Thank you, TJ. Much appreciated, my brother. I love seeing that. And now at bare ass. Oh, right between the ropes. Oh, straddling the top rope. Ooh, I think he likes it. Now with a big right hand. Got his arm caught on the rope. TJ Toad with a DDT. TJ DDT. TGT. Now pointing to Scuzz for some reason. TJ Toad is on fire. You're damn right, Cassie. There goes Rex. Was gone, and now TJ Toad, Scuzz, and Redneck Avenger fighting for the last win here, ladies and gentlemen. Who will come away with the final win of the evening? Demented, are you still in there? Are you still here, Demented? Give me a holler if Demented is still in the chat. I have a proposition. Big right hand by Scuzz now on Redneck Avenger. TJ Toad comes over. Yep, Demented's still here. I'm going to give you a match after this one. That's right, another bonus match. And there goes Scuzz! Demented and Rage, you'll both be in the next match. One more match, ladies and gentlemen. And so will you, Bone Dog. TJ Toad up in the air, slams him down. Toad and Redneck Avenger. That's right, folks. One more match, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going out without a final match here tonight. Why not cap it off with one more? TJ Toad and Redneck Avenger. Toad does it! Holy shit! Now, this may have been an extra match, but I tell you what, folks, TJ Toad with that win. Raising in the ranks of the lethal division, surprisingly enough. That was the lethal champion. Winner to the match, TJ Toad. How fittingly, as we honor World Autism Awareness Day by wearing blue, myself, and the ring apron, and TJ Toad, the blue Toad with the win. All right, we got one more match. I already said Demented and Frozen Rage, and we haven't seen anybody go through a table yet tonight, so we're going to do a fatal four-way. Yeah, Redneck, that was a hell of a match by you getting all the way to the end for any of you guys, but fatal four-way table match. Nobody went through a table yet here. TJ Toad eliminated 4 people. Holy sheep shit. Way to go, TJ Toad. Thank you, Ultra Gamer. Normally we only do booked matches. Ooh, I'm tempted to do a faction action wrestling match for you guys tonight. You want to do it now? I want to save that for Thursday. Yeah, I'm only doing those on those shows. I had to talk myself out of it. Thank you, Ultra Gamer. Much appreciate your boy Blaise McCoy. Normally sitting here with Radio Rex Repulsky. He was in the last match. He's not doing very well. So we got Frozen Rage. We got Demented. Hey, what'd I do? Demented. We got the Bone Dog. We're going to turn entrances off. And we have... Oh, you guys, please don't say Radio Rex again. I do want to thank all you guys for showing up tonight. I'm having a blast. Had a great show the entire night. Let's throw Griff in there. You still here, Griff? You want in there, Griff? You're still here, aren't you? Let's give the champ a match. Here we go. Last match of the night, guys. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for showing up tonight. Table match. There you go, Griff. We'll put you in it. So we got Bone Dog, Frozen Rage, Demented, and Griffith Davian. Well, Mark Caliber, the good news for you, brother. You're in the main event on Wednesday. Steel Dungeon elimination match. It's Griff, Morgan, Paragon, Barabbas, Mark Caliber, and L.A. now since he qualified. And then on Friday, you got Adam Guerin and Pete Walsh facing Shino Malice. The 2 winners will face off each other for a qualifying match into Trinity Wars, into the Super Card, in a very interesting spot you'll be qualifying for. Stay tuned for that one. But this is our final match of the night. Thank you all for joining us. Your boy Blaise McCoy. Radio Max might be back. Thank you, Ultra Gamer. Much appreciated, my brother. It's a table match, y'all, or else Bone Dog would have been eliminated if it was a battle royal. But it's Frozen Rage, Bone Dog, Demented, and Griffith Davian. We'll see if the two MAD members will work together, or maybe they'll get slammed out. Who knows? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank each and everybody celebrating your 22nd beer. That's always a... Did you 22 with your 22nd beer? Bone Dog has the table, smack Frozen Rage right in the face with it, and lays a boot down. Demented off the top rope with a drop kick on Griff. And Bone Dog working on Frozen. Now Frozen has the table now. Rage and Bone Dog fighting over it. Bone Dog rips it out of his hands. Rips it out of his cold hands, and Bone Dog gets it taken out of his hands, and Frozen Rage dumps him on the outside floor. Demented working on Griff on the inside. Unbelievable action right now. It's a tables match, folks. First guy to get put through the damn table is out. Who's going to win our final match of the night, y'all? What a night it's been, ladies and gentlemen. We finally got down to 8 teams in the G6 Gladiator 6-man competition. Rage saying he'll be the first one through a table. Well, that's not the confidence you need going into a match, brother. And Bone Dog power slam. Griff carrying that table around, just beating people down with it. And a kick by Griff. And a knee strike by Griff as well. Griff, this is the match you said you wanted to have for your ladder combination, right? Okay, good. Then this is your match. Congratulations. No, I'm just kidding. Bone Dog on the top rope. Griff working on Frozen Rage. Demented taking Bone Dog to the outside. Griff slams Rage down. You gotta go through the table. Griff looking to set it up. He is your leaning towards death wrestling world champion right now. Oh, Frozen Rage looks to be in trouble. Griff's got him. Can he put him through the table, folks? This could be it. He's gripped him up with his right hand. This could be it. The champ has him up. And see ya, Frozen Rage through the table. And the winner of the match, the LTD World Champion, the Immortal Griffith Davian. That was going to be a quick one anyway. Rage did call it. What a match. What a show, everybody. So glad you could join us here tonight. Tomorrow night, folks, let's go back to the card. Congratulations, Griff. Continues winning just about everything around here. Let's see if his luck can continue in the rematch against Mordrin at Trinity Wars on April 15th, folks. So as promised, before we leave here, just going to go back out and show you a little bit about FAW. If you guys weren't here at the beginning of the show, might as well break it down real quick. Willie, stick around for just another moment. Just another venture we've been trying here, folks. It is called FAW, Faction Action Wrestling. And it is literally mixing old school and new school in wrestling. And tomorrow night we will bring you SmackDown sometime after the other one. And here's the card we'll be bringing you. It will be Elias from the new school against Wahoo McDaniel from the old school. And we will be in Los Angeles, California tomorrow night. Second match will be the Varsity Club, Mike Rotunda and Dr. Death Steve Williams against Kevin Owens and Daniel Bryan. Then we'll have the team from the Extreme, Tommy Dreamer, the Innovator of Violence, against Mil Muertes. Then we'll have Rick and Scott Steiner, the Steiner brothers, also members of the Varsity Club, against the Bullet Club, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson. So club versus club, brothers versus brothers, new school versus old school. And then for the World Tag Team Champions, the FAW Tag Team Championship, Jimmy Hart is going to be accompanying the Express as a special guest, and Bischoff will be with Hall and Nash, the Outsiders. Then we have Ric Flair and Griffith Davian one-on-one, and then the main event, a 20-man Rumble. We named them earlier. I guess I'll name them again. It'll be D-Train, Jake Bagwell, Judgment, Willie Robertson, Adam Guerin, Mark Caliber, Domenico Connolly, Shifty, Shooter, Yeti, Nikita Koloff, Arn Anderson, Hollywood Hogan, Kenny Omega, Taz, Vampiro, Adam Cole, Sting, Dusty Rhodes, and The Rock. And the winner of that match will go on to our version of Mania, FAW Mania, to face Brock Lesnar for the FAW title. So see you guys tomorrow night for more Blaised Radio. That will be Faction Action Wrestling. So thank you guys for tuning into Blaised Radio and leaning towards Death Wrestling. Keep in mind, everyone, you are you exactly for a reason, the way you are. Perfect. Respect it and protect it. Life is about what you do with the moments we have left. Make the most of it, people. Make your mark and leave your own legacy. We all have our own demons. We all have our crosses to bear. Be yourself, folks, and we will continue to bring you this limited temporary disconnect from the horrible fucking world we crumbling around us. But remember this, folks. We're all leaning towards death. Some are just a little bit closer. Stay tuned to Blaised Radio. Hook, line, and sinker. Peace. I'm out. See you tomorrow night for FAW, Faction Action Wrestling. Right here on Blaised Radio. Peace.